Hi, now we are going to see the surface modeling techniques. If you see the surface modeling, there's three category. The first one is the primitives, and the second one is creative, and third one is modify and editing, and the fourth one is analyzing the comments. Okay, so mostly people are not using much the surface model nowadays. But sometimes if solid model you are unable to make a model, so in that situation you can utilize a surface model for making the model. So sometimes we can add a solid and surface model together, and that kind of model is called a hybrid model. Okay, so sometimes while you are importing and exporting, some data may be lost. So you want to rectify some of the surfaces or adding or trimming some of the surfaces. For that, the surface editing knowledge is important. Okay. First, we'll start with the primitives. So primitives are the standard shapes. Okay. In this case, you can either make solid model or surface model. So it is made common for both solid and surface model. So really, if you see, the software makes surface and solid both. It is making together. So if you want to understand this, just transform all surface model, all solid. Okay, otherwise translate between two points. Okay, you can select vector. You can hold it approximately, no problem. I'll say more. Okay, now you can see clear colors. Now you can see this is the surface model and this is the solid model. Something is bug is there, I think so. So that's the reason it is making together. So now you can go and analyze here the surface. You can see the nerve surface. So what about this? It is showing solid closed body. Okay. So in the primitives we can make mostly primitives not much use. It is there. You need to know. That's the reason just I am showing. Next is the block primitives. You can change your sizes, thickness, other thing. Okay. Next is the sphere. Okay, I select sphere. I'll go to isometric so that visualization will be easy. Okay. So this is about the sphere. Next is the phone option. So again isometric. This is the base point, then the apex. Okay. Just clicking will get the phone. Sometimes this may happen. So Mastercam get crash and comes out. Okay. Something going wrong in primitive. That's the reason it is going out. So I need to. There is no other way. You need to close it and restart again. In the primitive, I think so. There is some bugs in the software. That's the reason. Uh, so in the single shot, it is making solid model and also surface model. So this may be a reason it crashes there. Now, what is left out is the surface model primitives, torus. So it is like a tube, cycle tube or motorcycle tube or anything you can say. So you can go to isometric. Okay. So we can make it your torus. Okay. Okay. So now we have seen all primitives. This is all about the primitives. The next option is the from solid. Suppose I will make one small isometric and small box here. I have made one solid. So I will make something in the front view. Solid extrude. Okay. Now direction. Just click on that arrow. Clicking on the chain, it automatically changes the direction. So cutting through all. Okay. So now this is the model. Okay, solid model. So I will make all the things in isometric now. So C plane top. So now this is a solid model. Suppose we can check the properties. This is the solid body. And the model may comes in the either solid or surface. Okay. So you can convert model surface to solid or solid to surface. Vice versa possible. So whatever whether you want a solid format or the surface model, surface format, both you can do it. So for that reason, this from surface option is given. Okay, from solid option is given. Here you can see from solid to surface. So this you can vice versa. You can do. You can select entire solid model. So now I just convert into the surface model. So now you can see it is created this surface model, and from solid model you are just converting into a surface model. Keep the original, you remove it, then it will delete the solid model. Okay, what is existing is only if you keep original, if you keep, then solid model also visible. If you remove it, then only surface model exists. So now we are converted the solid model into the surface model. So if you want, you check and analyze. This is a null surface. Okay. So this is the method to convert the uh, converting the solid model to the surface model. Okay. Next is the flat boundary. Any wireframe it is flat, you can make the flat boundary. Suppose you want to close this edge, so you can select the flat boundary. You can see it is closed now. So other edge, if you want to, you need here curve is there, so we can create curve first. Then Z Z3D make it, create curve on edge. Now curve is ready. Now we can say flat boundary. So any flat boundary is there, closed boundary is there, you can convert that into the flat boundary. So I will not save it. Uh, so we'll do one thing. In any wireframe model, you can convert into the surface model. Any wireframe model, we can convert that one to the surface model. Okay. We'll do one thing. One small wireframe model we have made it now. That model we will take it and we will convert that wireframe model into the surface model. So we will not disturb the original file and we will make save as and we will say this is we will save it in the another name. Okay. So now we will use flat boundary. Uh, First of all, you start with the hidden faces so that it will make you easy for making the model. So now I just converting the wireframe model to surface model. Chain. So just goes on pushing the grid arrow so that you can able to both the arrows are meeting is the end point. So then the chain is closed. 1 minute. I'll switch on my power supply. Okay. So again, so like this you goes on adding the surfaces. It means that on the wireframe you are covering with like a cloth. Okay. So that's nothing but the surface model. And we just rotate it and whatever the suitable way to adding these surfaces. So why I am doing hidden surfaces first means because if I do it from the front means making the backside surface is a little difficult. So that's the reason I am just covering the hidden surfaces first, then adding one by one so that I will build the complete model. Okay. Accept another chain. Okay, both are meeting. Okay, accept. Okay. Now we can make the uh, top. We can close it now. Okay. And the other side also we can close. It is the very simple technique. You can convert the wireframe model into the surface model. Okay. Only two command is enough to converting wireframe model into surface model. So the back side has to be closed now. Now the vertical wall. Okay. Now we need to add the rib and cylinder. It's not possible to do by the flat boundary. So if you want to do the cylinder means you need to make the another command. So we'll add this web now. Okay. So this cylinder cannot be done by the flat boundary, but face of the cylinder you can make it. Okay. This two annular ring. Okay. We'll go to loft command. Okay. Next command we are moving. So this is the first. So minimum two entities needed and the direction should be same. Oh, I think direction is reverse right. The direction of the chain should be seen start point, and both the start point and direction of arrow both should be same. Lock. So now the direction is green is above. Okay. Here also it should be above. Now it is down. So reverse it. Okay. So it's difficult to understand the blue and green arrows. So I'll select partial option so that it will be easily to we can understand. So it's now it's down. Accept. Sorry. Accept. Now you see reverse. That arrow was down. Okay, reverse it. Okay. Now both are same direction. It has made now. Next, we'll select accept and second entry. Okay, accept. So now the front face you can close it by flat boundary. Accept and the another. Okay. Now we can see that we have finished the converted the wireframe model into the surface model. So with this we understand how to make the surface model from the wireframe model. In this lecture we have seen how to make the primitives, how to convert the solid model from surface model from solid model, and third is flat boundary option, and next we are seeing the locked option. Okay. Thank you.